Hello and welcome to Gifted Magazine. I am your host, AwesomeWill of the Gifted Ones podcast. I hope that you are feeling phenomenal. I hope that all of you are amazing. I have a story for you guys and girls coming out of New Orleans. The exact incident location was Sarah T. Reed High School on the year to date, September 8, 2023. There was a video circulating online, that went viral. And, the dean is finally speaking up, and faculty is, finally speaking up. But what I wanted to do was I just wanted to give you a brief summary of what I saw in this video clip. It seems to me that there was an angry teenage boy and there was two faculty members, or two staff members that approached him in the hallways. I believe it was a change of class or it was time for classes to change, and everyone seemed to be just hanging out in the hall area or in the aisles of the school. And he was approached by two faculty members, and there was audio snippets. Everything wasn't in full detail because I'm assuming it was because of the profane language that the child or that the young teen kid was using. They cut some of it out. But in this conversation, as things begin to escalate or to escalate, you can clearly hear the kid saying, something about a gun, and you hear faculty members going back and forth with him saying, you think you're the only one that has friends, and, etc. And out of nowhere, the kid called the dean, the B word. He said, and he said it with some authority too. He was like, "You a B," you know what I'm saying? So, after that, I heard the dean say, "That's all right, that's all right," you know what I mean? And he just took off on him after that, you know what I mean? It triggered a nerve, it struck a nerve in him, and he took off on him, And in my opinion, I don't think that it was right that this should have went down like this, especially, the school having you to come in as a dean, especially holding a position that you hold, being that reason or that skill or that quality trait that you have, them hiring you as a dean at the school, you know what I mean? So just to give you a brief summary, to bring you up to speed, it says that the student said that he never thought that he'd be attacked by a staff member, that he felt safe at one point, now he feels violated. Since the incident, he said he has had back and neck pains, including his thighs. On September 8th, you see the student in surveillance video arguing with at least two faculty members, as I mentioned to you. The student mentioned a gun and several other things during the confrontation, using profane language as well. Okay? It was said that the dean crossed paths with the student on several occasions that day, in which one encounter he included the dean using some harsh words to describe why the student was roaming the halls of the school, saying, "You're always out of class," N-word. Now that's very inappropriate. "You're always out of class," N-word. It's inappropriate, and it definitely isn't professional. The student was excused at the commission of another faculty member. WDSU reached out to the school. Officials say they cannot comment because it is an open investigation, and a statement said officials are cooperating fully with NOPD. And they go on to say, school safety are the school's #1 priority. Attorneys for this student says this dean was hired as a behavioral interventionist to de-escalate situations such as this one I'm speaking to you about. The family of the student is looking to pursue further action, being a lawsuit. So that's it. That's all. Give me your commentary. Be sure to leave a comment, in the description. Utilize all the links in the description as well to follow us on all social media platforms. It'll be greatly appreciated. But like I said, that's it. That's all. I am your host, AwesomeWill. This is Gifted Magazine. We will do great things together. Until next time, guys. Peace. Let's talk about it.